If your lower back gets sore right at the base of your back with sitting, or sometimes it feels hard to straighten up after you've been sitting for a while, here's why and how you can fix it once and for all with one simple exercise. When we sit, we often allow our pelvis to rock back so that we can lean our back against the backrest. This moves our lower back joints out of their neutral position, and they can get stuck in this pushed out position, causing low back pain while sitting. If we then try to stand up, the stuck lower back joints make it hard to straighten up. It often takes a few steps to straighten up properly. To fix this, we need to mobilize the joints in the opposite direction. If the vertebrae are stuck in a pushed out position, we need to push them in and then mobilize them. To do this, we use a unique variation of a classic lower back exercise. Lie down on a floor or bed, lift yourself up onto your elbows, and firstly test this position. Does this feel painful? If it does, your lower back is too inflamed to do this exercise, or it's jammed in a different position, so stop there and don't continue. But if it feels fine or it feels good, start to gently sway your pelvis from side to side. Do this for about 30 seconds, 1 to 3 times a day. Lifting up onto your elbows moves the pushed out vertebra back into a more neutral position, and the little pelvic sway mobilizes the joints to loosen them up. It's a bit like opening and closing a door after you've oiled a rusty hinge. The first day that you do this exercise, just try it for 20 or 30 seconds and see how you go, just in case your lower back is a little bit more inflamed than you thought. Now, if it feels fine or better, then you can start to do this exercise after any prolonged periods of sitting, especially at the end of the day. But ultimately, you should avoid positions that rock your pelvis back in the first place. Always move your pelvis right back in any chair that you sit in so that your pelvis can't rock back. If you have a soft sofa that doesn't support your back, put a pillow behind your back to keep it upright. And don't put your legs on a footrest or sit up in bed, because tightness in our hamstrings forces the pelvis to rock back when we straighten our legs in the sitting position.